What is up, guys? Kid Dynamite here, and yes, finally, I am back at posting some gaming content after being MIA for a good 4 to 5 months. I just got busy with school and everything. The only thing I was able to post on YouTube was just stuff with me commentating basketball, and that was stuff that I had to do for school and that sort of thing. And those things took a long time to edit because to get the content. I had to, get the best clips from each game and put them all together in one compilation, or each compilation had to do all that, and I made 3 of them. So each time it took a good, week and a half. No, actually, no, probably more than that. Honestly, probably more like 2 to 2.5 weeks. But hey, we're back. That's the most important thing, is that we're back, because it's Madden season. You guys already know, man. It's August. This time Madden came out a little bit early. Most of the time it comes out, around late August, mid to late August. But no, this time it came out early August. That's fine by me. I'm not complaining whatsoever. Good to get back into the swing of things. About to binge play Madden. But yeah, today's topic, we're just gonna get into a certain run play that I found when I was trying to find, a certain formation or some certain plays that kind of fit my type of style, which is a slow-paced game, keeping the ball mostly on the ground for the most part until I absolutely have to pass. And yeah, I came across this formation on YouTube. It's a single back wing flex close, because I went on YouTube trying to find some good running plays, and then Madden Money Shot. If you guys know him, I'll put his link, or I'll put his channel in the description down below. I've watched him for the past 2 or 3 Maddens or so, and he was going over the halfback toss weak right there at the bottom, and that's not the play that we're gonna get into. It's a pretty decent play in my opinion. When he was running it, he was getting a little bit more success than I was. The thing about it is that it's really a hit or miss play, because it's a toss play. So when it hits, it really hits, but when it misses, you could possibly lose 3 to 4 yards, and that's always a pain. That's not really. I don't really like toss plays in general. So I went to practice mode, just checked around the formation, and I saw the zones, or the zone play right there, the zone fake jet, the jet itself. The jet sweep itself, but then I came across a halfback stretch, and I was like, you know what, let's run this play, and I like it, so let's get right into it, and we'll just run random on defense. And the good thing about this play is that it's very simple to set up, and there's no indicator that tips off your opponent that you're about to run this play. All you gotta do is just flip the play to the left side. Just press the right stick to the left, flip it to the left side, and then run it. Kind of move right there. The key is to try to get to the edge and then cut it in when you have to, like how you saw right there. I was trying to get to the edge and I had to juke it inside, or run it again. There we go, to the outside, got the blocks we needed, put on a juke move, another juke. Oh, couldn't get to the end zone. But you guys saw, two good plays to start off the bat. The thing about this play is that it's not a home run hitter. It's not going to be a one-play touchdown. This isn't the type of play. But what it is, it's consistent. And if you're a type of person that likes to grind the clock, eat up as much clock as you can, keep the game slow-paced, not give your opponent many time to touch the ball, this is the play to do it. It gets a consistent 4 to 5 yards each play with the occasional big hitting play. And that's what I like about it, is that it gets those consistent 4 to 5 yards, and you put on some moves, you might be able to get a couple more. This is really just for the players that like to slow down the game, or if you're trying to eat up some clock at the end of the game. This is a good play as well. And what just happened right there, that's probably your worst case scenario. You won't be able to get to the edge, you won't be able to cut it, you won't be able to cut it up in time, and you'll get stopped behind the line for about a yard loss, maybe 2 at most. Most of the time, your worst case scenario though, you'll get right back to the line of scrimmage. But yeah, man, it's just a consistent play. I got 3 yards, maybe 2. But hey, if you get a constant 3 yards on this play, that's a first down. There you go, man. Simple as that. I guess it's a first down if you go for it on 4th down. But a consistent 4 gets you a first down. So again, it's really simple setup. Something you could do. I don't like to do it myself. But what I've seen some people do with this, or what I've seen people do in the past with stretch plays, is to move the outside receiver out there. Personally, I don't like that because number one, it tips off the play, and number two, I just don't think you can get the same type of stretch out there that you can. Actually, I don't think I can even flip the play. Hold up. Let me flip the play first. Now let's move him out. Okay, yeah, so if you want to motion that guy out there, you have to flip the play and then motion him out there, because I was trying to flip the play after I motioned him out there. But yeah, I don't really like doing it like this. Some people do. I don't, personally, because I feel like that receiver out there can easily give up that block, and the DB can kind of dip inside. But if you want to try it, you know, you can. I think the thing with that, though, is that if you're a person that likes to run the 4 verts out of this play, which some of you may run the 4 verts out of this play. I see. Oh yeah. So the 4 verticals right here. What most people do with this play, the motion out the receiver. So if your guy likes to do that, that was a terrible. I was trying to throw the B. But yeah, if you're a person that likes to run that 4 verts a lot out of that formation or out of this formation, then maybe motioning out this guy is the move for you to, you know, keep your opponent honest. So yeah, it's really, I guess it's personal preference depending on what you do. I don't really run the 4 verts a lot out of this formation. So, you know, again, personal preference. Personally, I like to keep it like this so you can clearly get the edge and get around the outside. Another way, if your opponent, say your opponent starts to key on that you're running the halfback stretch a lot, and they start playing towards the outside, say they spread the line, spread the linebackers, bring some safeties down, maybe, you know, scoot a corner inside, just run the halfback dive. Just audible the halfback dive. Make sure it's in your audibles, and then just run it right up the pipe. Hopefully, we get a formation here where I can show you what your best case like this. I'd probably stick with the halfback stretch, but if you feel like, you know, there's good enough holes up the middle, say you only need, you know, 2 yards, you don't want to risk going to the outside and getting it blown up, then just run the halfback dive. You know, it's a simple, easy play. Again, this is also a play that gets you a good 3 or 4 yards. You know, so like right here, I'd probably run the halfback dive because that's a 3-man front, and then just boom, good 5 to 6 yards right there. But yeah, that's pretty much it. You know, it's a, you know, simple concept. Either run the stretch or run the dive. You know, either dive or the stretch. Just kind of read the defense, see what looks best to you, and then just run that one. So, thank you guys for watching this short video. Again, I'm glad to be getting back in the swing of things. Make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Also, make sure to follow me on Instagram and Twitter. I'll leave those social media links in the description down below. And if you guys want to see some more content, or you guys want to see certain stuff, make sure to leave a comment down below as well. I'll definitely be trying to find some better plays for you guys in the future. Maybe some mini schemes here and there. Might do a review on Madden. So still deciding on that. But yeah, again, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.